We've all heard that saying, nothing matters more than your health. And if you are lucky to have good health, you'll probably take it for granted. But when you don't have it, only then do you realize that nothing actually matters more than your health. So today I want to tell you a little bit of a personal story that I'm still kind of like, should I share it? I don't know, but I also think it's a good way for me to connect with you. So thank you for joining me today on this couch. I will call this a therapy couch, okay? I have done this once before, the Sunday Tea with Ilva. That's how I named it, and we're gonna continue those series from time to time, where I sit down with a cup of tea. I have my tea right here, it's still hot. And I basically talk about personal stuff and I connect with you and I make a conversation with you. So feel free to grab some snacks, grab some tea, and let's get personal. So I have struggled with stomach health since I was little. And each of us have our weak points in our body. There are some, supreme specimen, I like to call it, like nature's way of telling them you're supposed to be an alpha and you're supposed to go out there, right? People who don't have any kind of illnesses, never had anything since they were little, their immune system is beyond. And then there are other people who each of us have our kind of a weak spot. I have a friend who always says that her period is very, very painful, right? For me, it's never been painful. So we're all born with some kind of a place in our body that needs a little bit more extra care and attention. And for me, it's my stomach. I had different stomach illnesses when I was little, about 7 or 8 years old. Once I was even taken to the hospital from stomach pain. And the thing about stomach is, it's a very complicated organ. If you suffer from stomach issues or you know someone who suffers from stomach issues, you probably know that there's no magic pill. It's a lot of things put together that makes the stomach happy. I struggled with my stomach when I was little, and then when I went to uni, and I've talked about this with my healthy relationship with food video, I developed some stomach issues again. It was kind of like years of my stomach was happy, and then it came back, I would say. And I healed it. I was 18, 19, and now I'm 26, and some of the issues have come back again. When I'm having some difficult moments with my stomach, it sometimes feels completely debilitating, is that the word? And I don't really tell that to anyone, which is funny because I'm making this video. It's gonna go live, it's gonna be on the internet. And maybe some of my friends will be watching this and they'll be like, you never have told me this. That's because I don't share this. It seems like a thing you don't wanna share. Maybe you have felt this way. When I have my worst stomach moments, it's so painful. It takes my mind, my body, my soul. I can eat anything I want and I still feel the pain and nothing really helps. I am very determined naturally. I always look for the next thing, and I have pretty much in the last couple of months changed so many things, and I'm still changing, and I'm eating thrice as healthy as I was before. I'm seeing doctors and all of that, but it's a frustrating feeling when nobody gives you answers. I've done so many tests. I've tried so many things. I don't have any allergies. I've been tested for different bacteria and parasites. Nothing comes up. Nobody has given me an actual diagnosis, yet I feel it. And so the health aspect has taken my mind, my soul, as I said, my body over completely. I've been thinking about health so much. A lot of my content that I make when I talk about happiness, I put in health so much because that's the only thing that truly, truly matters. I don't want to make this video kind of like where I tell you my every single symptom and medical history. That's just not the point of my channel. But I do want to stick to the point of the video, which is why you should put your health first. The feeling I get when I can't do anything, I immediately think to myself, the only thing that matters, the only thing that would really make me happy is if my stomach was healthy. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I don't even need to do my jobs or career stuff or YouTube, although I love YouTube. But at that moment, that's what I'm saying. It feels like the only thing that matters is my health. I don't care about anything else. And I want to ask you a question. How often do you walk around and take your health completely for granted? How often do you walk around or run and you don't even think that the reason you can do that is because you have your legs? That is such a gift. If you want to reach any type of goals or dreams or anything, you can't do that if you don't feel well. I can't tell you how many days I have woken up during the past couple of months when I had a lot of inflammation in my stomach and thought mentally I would love to do something video-wise. I would love to write something or write a script, but I feel so sick. It can take a big mental toll on yourself. Let me take that sip because I've been talking a lot. For those of you who don't take your health for granted, I hope this video will bring you that awareness. The fact that you're sitting and listening means you have hearing, good hearing. The fact that you're looking at me means you have eyes. Your whole body is this marvelous being that has like millions of functions, and it's doing that every single day so you could live your life, and you owe it to your body to take care of your health. As I'm entering a new era of me, I hate that. I hate sometimes sounding corny. I have kind of considered, could it be that a lot of shifts in my health, a lot of stuff that is coming out, because I see illnesses as also your body fighting off stuff. Could it be that I have suppressed so much in me throughout the years because of people pleasing that all of that stuff is coming out? The book that I've been reading, Not Nice, about people pleasing, actually mentions this. And I was kind of freaked out at first because I didn't know that actually doctors talk about this as well. But the author said that if you have back pain, stomach pain, migraines, if you suffer from like insomnia, don't be surprised that when you stop people pleasing and standing up for yourself, that those things disappear. And I read that and I was kind of like, whoa. He said that he suffered from all of that stuff for a long time. And he also was a people pleaser. And once he started to stand up for himself and be true to himself, a lot of pain just disappeared. The idea behind that is you hold on to so much in you. So much in you. You know, if you're pretending to be someone you're not, or you're just not speaking your mind, or you're just easily offended. You see everything as offensive and you kind of swallow it. Where do you think it goes? It doesn't disappear. You hold it in you. And so from that, you can develop all sorts of illnesses and pains. And I have heard forever that if you suffer from stomach stuff, there's a big possibility that you also suffer from things, like anxiety and stress. Let me know if you want to share. Have you seen a mental connection to your physical health? Like whatever you feel mentally, you suddenly feel physically. I would love to know because I love to talk about this type of stuff. I gotta say that it comes and goes. I don't want any of you who really care about me to worry about me because this is just something I go through every 6 to 7 years. I can't explain it, but if I look back, that's how it's always been. Every 6 to 7 years, I go through this kind of wave of stomach issues. I change my lifestyle a little bit. I drink some supplements and I'm fine. I just really want you to appreciate your health, because as I've been going through this for the last couple of months of feeling sick, then a little bit better, then feeling sick, all I've been thinking about is all the times I took my stomach for granted. And I do this every time. And I swear to you that I wouldn't be surprised if after I heal my stomach stuff this time, I, forget about it and start to live carelessly and taking everything for granted. And I hope that by making this video, I remind you to not take your health for granted, but I also remind myself. And I hope by opening up, we can really start supporting each other, because that's how I see these videos and conversations. We're really opening up to each other. I'm not this magical internet person. Well, I am an internet person to you, but I'm not just this creator far away who just creates videos and is this distant person. I'm exactly the same as you are. We're all the same. The only difference is I choose to put my life in front of the camera. But we all stress, we all have anxiety, we all have some kind of a health issue, but we all try to just be happy and to live good. So if I can open up a discussion or start a discussion and there's a chance you want to continue to do that, I would be more than happy to listen to you and continue this discussion in the comments. So feel free to write literally anything you want to write. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Thank you for joining this couch therapy session, and I will see you next time. Bye.